Just how I wish my marriage was like that of my friend Mrs. Brown. Her husband is just the perfect man. He's just so full of pleasant surprises for her. It should be impossible for him to forget their wedding anniversary, her birthday, or even the date they started dating. All of these he marks with memorable enthusiasm. He's simply the most romantic man alive. Her husband prepares and dishes a meal for her even while she's still in bed, and then does the dishes afterwards. Mr. Brown even takes her out to amusement parks just to play. Jesus! He has the time to take her to her favorite fast food outfit just to soak up ice cream and to stare into each other's eyes like they just met. In fact, they get to meet each other every day. Mr. Brown never sleeps on a misunderstanding that involves his wife. He would rather go on his knees to beg his wife's forgiveness, regardless of who is at fault. To further pacify her, he would pick up his acoustic guitar, play and sing her favorite song. The only times one gets to hear my husband's unpleasant voice is during morning devotion. The very few occasions he corrects her most transparent shortcomings, he does it with so much love. Mr. Brown, as his name suggests, is not just as brown, but sweeter than chocolate. He is at his sweetest when his wife is ill or in a sour mood. He would wrap her up in their honeymoon blanket and fill her ears with the sweetest words. You are worth more than 1,000,000 stars. My life without you is like a dead man without a casket. He sweetens her up so effectively. If I were in her shoes, I would think twice about my recovery. But mine, he starts to blast in tongues, binding, loosing, and pouring anointing oil all over me, like he were lubricating a machine or something. Finally, he would practically ram my drugs down my throat, not even with a caress. The marriage is just the ideal one. They're always taking family selfies, updating their Facebook, Instagram, and BlackBerry pages with their romantic photos. Only if my marriage could be like that of the Browns. They are such a compatible pair, so made from heaven, such a square peg in a square hole, so damned spontaneous. Spending as little as 5 minutes around those lovebeds is enough to kill me with envy. Not like Mrs. Brown is ordinarily a better wife than I am. Oh. Her husband is just...
Sweet.
Yes.
It's Mrs. Brown. She'll call you shortly. Mr. and Mrs. Brown are divorced.
What? Mrs. Brown?
A few days ago. The matter just tire me.
Mrs. Brown? If you love this video, do subscribe here for many more videos. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
No way!